this is what you work for. How bad do you want it? How hard are you going to work to achieve your goals, achieve your dreams each and every day? This right here, these are the moments we live for.
Jelly Elrod will face off against Steve Dunn in the finals for $100,000 here on Moser Engineering Friday.
Random question for you to ask, okay?
For me to ask or for me to answer?
For you to answer, sorry. All right, so if there was one track for the rest of your life that you had to race at, what track would it be and why?
Well, I would have to, if I had to pick one track to race at year round, I mean, just the whole time in there only, I'm going to go honest with you. I would have to say Norwalk, Summit Motorsports Park. I mean, not only because me and Bill are really cool, but I just, I try to make it there, a couple times a year. My wife and I and our other family and friends, we try to make sure we're there for the couple of races that we really enjoy.
Right.
And I would have to say Norwalk. I really would. I've been going to that racetrack for, I don't want to show my age. Ever since I was a teenager, I started going there in 1987 with my dad at the Halloween race there, 1987, and we try to make sure we're there every year, and whether we're racing or not. But I've been there every year, except for once. I went to Pomona for a runoff.
Yeah.
But other than that, I've been there every year since '87 for the Halloween race. I just think it's really cool.
Right. Yeah. So when did you start drag racing? Like, how did you get into drag racing?
I got involved in drag racing back in 1982. I was 16 years old. Got my feet wet in my dad's car. And then my brother, a couple years later, came in behind me. So there was actually three of us sharing one car.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we shared, a car. But that's all my dad. At the time, my dad was raising us kids on his own.
Yeah.
And, but yeah, it was really cool. We have a lot of memories from that. My brother and I doing it with my dad, and then I think it's 92. Let me think here. 92, I started racing on my own. I decided, hey, I just want to try to do this on my own, and I've been doing it off and on ever since.
Yeah. What was your first car on your own?
It was a '69 Camaro back half car.
Nice.
And I think that car is somewhere in Virginia now.
Yeah. Oh, so it's still out there racing.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So when was your first dragster? Whether it was an American or not? When was
1994? I got a 1994 Jacobson Dragster. Drove all the way up to Minnesota. Where was that? Montevideo, Minnesota, on the other side of the state from there.
Holy moly!
Yeah, we did that in a 2.5 day trip. We went and grabbed that car, and the old story, divorce versus sale, and so we jumped on that. And I raced that car for a couple of years, and then I got engaged to Kelly, and I sat out to '96 and came back to racing in '97 for a couple of years, and then I quit racing in '02. And I came back in 2008, and that's when I started my journey with the American race cars.
Yeah, what brought your attention to American? Why did you want to go with an American dragster?
I didn't know what avenue I really wanted to go. I knew I wanted to get back into a dragster. At the end of 2007, we're trying to make up our mind. And locally at home, at our home track, Keystone Raceway Park, which is, no matter what that is, my home track.
Yeah.
But I got in contact and started hanging out with Greg Miller and Scotty Campbell there. And I liked their 08 American that they had. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to go to a national event and check them out too. Check out the Super Comp cars and that. And I ran into Mark Horton in the pits there.
Yeah.
And seeing his car, we talked about it, told him my situation. I wanted to get back into racing. And he said, I'll sell you this car, or else call me in a couple of days when I'm home and we'll get you going. And ever since then, I jumped in I ended up not buying that car. We ordered a car. We had it ready for the February car show 2008 here in Pittsburgh. And and we've been with American ever since.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate your support, not only with American, but also with the ACE events. We're excited to see you guys this year, and hopefully, like I said, these release dates will get out soon, so you guys can put them on your calendar.
Alrighty. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, or whatever, if you want.